Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. I hope all of you got everything you wanted yesterday, but here is what all of you really wanted. Cowards Power Rankings. Here we are for the special winter break edition of my Power Rankings. So sit back and relax. Let's get right to it. Starting from the bottom, we have number 8 and 1 at 0 and 3. I feel like a broken record saying this again, but I saw moments of greatness in the beginning of the game. The ball was getting moved, the mouths were getting fed. But then things started to fall apart. Props to Will, though, for finding his past form from the old AMBL days. 25 points on 45% shooting, 3 assists and 2 steals. I hope you can teach the rest of these guys a thing or two, King. Next up, we have straight out of shape at 7th. Still no Steven Sales, but who needs him when Imiran can shoot the lights out? Oh, wait. Straight out of shape seems like they do because they still came up short last week. Captain Vandy, please convince this man to show up. I want to see y'all at full force so I can move you higher up these rankings. Moving on to number 6, the part-time Hoopers. Must actually be part-timers because it showed in the second half when you almost gave up an over 10-point lead to Imran alone. You're lucky Mr. Derek Okov's back is still all right after carrying you week in and week out. Let's hope he doesn't eat too much over the holidays and can keep it going. Also, just by the way, I love to see Angelo's spark come back last week. Keep it up, kid. Now you dirty dogs. Oh, more like dusty dogs. 50 shots from deep and only 8 makes. I hope Santa brought y'all some glasses because you need them. But in all seriousness, I don't expect y'all to shoot this poorly again this season. And that's why I still have you number 5. I'm sure Mario is in the lab as he's listening to this, cooking up a new plan for his next opponent. Okay? Let me take a breather. I am going too hard on all of you. This isn't the Christmas spirit, is it? Here's a little rhyme to make up for it. Jingle bells, hear the OCHL crowd roar. Scott dribbling down the court, let the holiday spirit soar. Snowflakes are falling, but George is heating up the game, shooting for 3. Yeah, he's igniting the flame. Pine tress and presents, but Derek is chasing that win, rim rocking like Santa. So let the parties begin. Hoops and mistletoe, spreading joy with each play. This Christmas magic's got me ballin' in the G League all day. Whoa. What was that? Oh, I don't know what came over me. Let's get back to the rest of the ranking, shall we? Looking at my number 4 spot, or I still have the Starship Shooters sitting here even after their very dominant win over and won. Jaden was cooking, but like we saw in the second half of week 2, I don't think he can stay hot forever. I need to see this monstrous performance happen again or someone else to step up big for me to move this squad any higher. Getting into our top 3, it's tough. All of these are really solid teams, but I have to rank them. I'm just doing my job. Don't hate the writer, hate the game, or something like that. At number 3, I have Sonics Swish. The usually dominant offense in green were held to a measly 39 points this week. I just didn't see that dog in them, that spark in them, or that desire to win. I hope to see these guys bounce back like we saw them in weeks 1 and 2. On to number 2, Airthos Balls. I can already hear the complaints. We won, but we're the only undefeated team. I honestly do not care right now. I don't care. That was one of sloppiest wins I've seen in a while. Clean it up, Buttercup, or else you'll be falling down this leaderboard even if you finish the season at 7-0. I'm looking at you, Mr. Spray Tan. You know who you are? And that leaves me with one question for you all. What do you get when you mix the athleticism of Mr. Majors and the smarts of the commissioner? You get the number 1 seed, the Red Bulls. Their offense will slice and dice you, and their defense is something that I don't want to ever get near. And lucky for me, I don't have to. All I do is sit back and watch all of the games in the comfort of my home office. But all right, that's all I got. I hope you enjoyed this special audio version of my power rankings. If you've made it this far, please leave a comment below with your hot takes of this season. But really, we will all know deep down, all of my opinions are sometimes controversial, but always right. Merry Christmas and thanks for listening. It's been Colin Coward, signing off for now.